Hi everyone, James and Dee from MMA Fitness again to bring you some cage conditioning drills that you can use not only in your pad and MMA style classes, but also for boot camp, basic training, circuit training, stuff that you're doing outdoor with people. So we've got 4 exercises that we want to take you through. 2 are just basically weight bearing, no equipment required, and then we'll show you 2 alternatives that you can use a kick shield or a power bag for, or other things that may be around you. So I'm going to hand you to James to demonstrate the first 2 exercises, and I'll see you in a moment.
Fantastic team. First movement we're going to do is the monkey walk. It's a really good primal movement. Lee says I do it quite well. What we're going to do is start on our knees. We take the weight on all 4. From here, making sure that the hips are nice and parallel to the ground. All I want to do is take one leg forward and one arm forward. From here, turning those hips slightly out just to make it a little bit easier on my lower back. And again, I then step forward. Nice and easy. Take it back, take it back. Same thing is, we can give a progression on this one. If we're really struggling through the core, we can drop the knees down. Obviously the intensity goes down, but at least it gives our participants that feeling that they're actually participating. So if we want to go for the progression, it's simple from here, up, up. They must keep that chest off the ground though, otherwise they're not going to get any work out of it. And back, and back. Second thing, and we can add this as a loop to our circuit, is the gator push-up. Again, knees or toes. I'm going to go for the toe option. I feel like a little bit of work today. All I do is I bring one leg up to the side, push up. Now one switching movement to the other side. Down, up. Good switch, non-stop. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're done. Team, the next drill that we're going to do is it takes us back down onto the ground. We've got a kick shield here today, but we can use a power bag. Even if we don't have that, we can actually just do this as a shadow technique as well. We're going to be utilising some elbow movements with a nice traditional plank position. So Dee's going to set it up from here. Notice Dee has the MMA gloves on. There's a couple of options that we can do. With MMA gloves, a little bit more flexibility, we can actually support the weight with our hands. So from here, nice supported body, lower back is obviously not arching through, so if need be, we can lift the hips up slightly or drop the knees down. So from here, taking the weight in one arm, we lift the elbow up high, and then we drive it down across into the pad. So obviously, if we don't have the pad option, it's just going to be a shadow technique directly to the air. Same thing, we're needing to brace that core to support that lower back. If we're using traditional boxing gloves, what we can do is actually take the weight down onto our forearm. Same thing again, knees, or we can lift up onto the toes, elbow comes high, drops down straight to the center of the shield. Making sure that as we make that impact that we are bracing through the core, so we're not throwing out that lower back. Nice and easy.
And of course I do that on both sides. Second movement, last one that we're going to show you. I like to call this the ski jump. It's very simple, great for agility work. And again, if you don't have a kick shield, you can use a power bag. You can use the ground really if you wanted to, if you're doing some outdoor training. Brace the abdominals as always. Hands on either side of the kick shield. Little knee bend, and all you're going to do is jump over and land. Jump over and land. Jump over and land. And you can do that obviously as a 30-second drill, as a drill that you're adding on to the end of a punch combination. You might ask for 4 or 10, or whatever you determine in your programming. But just really simple, the ski jump, over